So why should I be respectful when Zaddy over here, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago was yelling to come talk to me on a live when I don't even know who you are?
Okay, so we can address this right off the bat. In a live, there was about 800 people in this live, and you said that you wanted to get me and Stephanie's information. Am I right or wrong?
Not yours. I didn't know you existed.
You said there.
Why do you want my information?
Did you not finish watching the live?
So just answer the question.
Why did you want my information?
Did you not finish watching the live?
No, I probably didn't. Why did you want my information?
So you missed when Moonbeam was like, I don't have anybody's information, and then she cracked, and then she threatened to dox everybody with the information that she has.
What does that have to do with me?
You didn't see the text messages I sent people being like, hey, I'm not really going to put their information out or even ask for it. I want Moonbeam to crack and get somebody else too.
Well, evidently we didn't see that.
No.
Yeah, you might want to watch the whole fucking live.
Okay, so
I'll just
context matters.
I'll just address.
Don't just stop at the part that says I can use this against somebody and get mad about it. Watch the whole thing.
I'll just address what.
That don't have anything to do with me whatsoever. Them names information. That has nothing to do with me or my husband.
You have a big part in this too. You're just playing like you're innocent.
No, I never said I was innocent.
You're running around trying to apologize to everybody. You are guilty in this.
Okay. I am guilty, but I have already made my peace and said and apologized and spoke my part, and I have not.
Remember a year ago when you approached me and you said, hey, can you help me go after the Muffin Man? And literally by the third message, you dropped her name, address, and phone number to me. And all I did was put her in a rap song for like 1 line.
No, I need to see that screenshot because that is untrue.
Are you sure about that? 'Cause it's the Muffin Man.
I am 100% true. That is 100% true. And I can get that screenshot. 100%. I never gave you any of her information.
How did I know her name for the rap song then?
How did you know, Florida Man?
You.
No, you looked up her information.
How? Did I Google the Muffin Man?
Well, I mean, Stephanie's not the only person that knew her name.
Yeah, did I Google the Muffin Man? How did I look it up?
So what you're saying right now is that I gave you all of her information.
100%, yes.
Okay, so when I pull that screenshot and that is false, you will owe me an apology.
Go ahead, pull it from Snapchat.
No, I just became familiar with Snapchat like a month ago. I've never used Snapchat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're Lady Luck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So I'm Lady Luck on Snapchat?
No, that's who you were back then.
Who was on, what's my name on Snapchat?
I don't fucking know. I can go through and look, but it's deleted by now.
It's Stephanie, because I just became.
I wasn't going to say it because you were going to say I doxed you.
No, everybody knows that my name is Stephanie. So I know you are 100%.
Look, everybody,
lying.
I didn't dox her. I'm still not going to call her that. I'm still going to call her Lady Luck.
I know you're 100% lying about that because I've never used Snapchat.
Because I run around here lying, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You do, Florida Man.
That's your opinion. I can't help it that it's wrong.
But you are telling a blatant.
Why did my phone get so heavy?
Now.
Like it feels like there's 50 phones in my hand right now. Oh, Mallory popped up in a box.
This is not about Mallory. This is about Me, you, and my husband.
I know, you got to give me a little warning when Mallory jumps in the box. I got to be like bracing my phone a little better. I almost dropped it.
Mallory is on mute, and she's going to stay on mute until I say what I have to say.
Okay, say what you got to say.
Never once have I ever messaged you on Snapchat. Never, ever. And I can prove that.
Okay.
Never once have I give you anybody's information. And I will prove that as well.
Well, this app is all about proof. If there's proof that she sent you her information, then where's the proof? That's what everybody wants in this app is proof.
Where was the proof that you ran around saying that I asked for y'all's information when you didn't watch the rest of the live?
I don't need to watch the rest of the live. I mean, I can just say what I want to say. If you ask for my information, I'm going to fucking say something.
My proof is, back then, I wasn't like super new, but I was relatively new. I was still making really bad choices back then by running my mouth and saying stuff that I really shouldn't say. And how the fuck would I know her name for the rap song if someone who had something against me?
There again, everybody knows her information. By that time, everybody knew who she was.
I didn't. I don't even know who the people.
That's just what you're saying. But back then, there was more people than just Stephanie that knew her information, that knew her name, knew where she lived, knew everything about her.
Okay, and
so it's easy. It's just easy for you to come in here and say Stephanie gave me her information when you have no proof of Stephanie giving you her information.
And I'll go get the screenshot. I don't delete anything. So I can debunk that.
You actually do delete stuff because out of that screenshot dump, I'm pretty sure you deleted some stuff.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so that was
Did you hop on the phone mid-conversation?
Okay, so what did I delete, Florida Man? Because I was ridiculed for showing information.
Absolutely. You should never do a phone dump like that ever. If anything, you should go to a trusted individual who is unbiased.
Well, it doesn't matter what everybody thinks, okay? It doesn't matter what you think people should do.
It does.
It doesn't matter. No, the fuck it don't.
Cause so much panic.
It does not matter.
So much unrest with
it
that.
does not matter.
It don't hurt more than it ever helped.
Is OG giving you people's information right now, Florida Man? Is OG and Bougie giving you information right now on people?
What?
Are you
did you just say is Bougie giving me information?
Are you getting other people's information from OG, who is definitely getting it from Bougie because they never stopped talking?
They did stop talking.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
They're
they did.
Still hanging out together. Have you see, you're not answering the question though, you're deflecting. Have you been getting other people's information from OG?
There were two questions there, and don't tell me what deflecting is when you deflect all the time. So how many times have I been in a live and I said I had the full? You quiet. I'm answering the question.
Have you been able?
Eat a Cheeto. Eat a few Cheetos while I answer. Don't talk over me while I'm answering. Eat a couple Cheetos, and thank you. Mute. We don't want to hear the crunch.
Florida Man, don't talk about. Don't shame anybody. Don't do that.
I don't care. It ain't shameful to eat Cheetos. I eat Cheetos too. The more Cheetos I eat, the less she gets. So anyways, I have the full chat between OG and Bougie. And how many times have I been live and said, there's nothing in there?
You threaten. Well, nobody trusts you, by the way. Number two.
I don't want you to trust me.
Lie because OG has done some really bad shit.
Remember when you tried to agree with me and I told you to go agree with anyone else? I don't want you to agree with me. I will change my opinion immediately if you agree with me.
Okay. Have you gotten any information from OG on other people?
No, but you have gotten it from Rissa because she's the one looking everybody up.
No, she's not. That would be
an
OG. Why did you threaten to dox two people yesterday?
Why did Zaddy B just threaten to dox somebody up here? I heard it.
No.
Wait a fucking minute.
Hold on. He's deflecting.
Hold on a minute.
Information from
Hey, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Who did I threaten to dox?
I don't know. I heard you say that you were
Who
going.
did you said I just threatened to dox 2 people?
Yeah,
So,
you said you were. If
Who?
they keep on, I'm going to put her name out there. I'm going to put all her stuff out there. Who did
That's
you?
not what he said.
who?
What? I'm pretty sure you did.
Well, listen, I'm gonna mute you so I can talk. So because you're ignorant. So hold on a second. So what I said was, if you fuck with me, there's no amount of money that I wouldn't do to fucking find out what your name is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care where you live.
Vincent's
If you
Indiana.
fucking dox me, if you put information about me, if you put information about me, yes,
Mike.
I would. But just going around fucking with people, just trying to find out what people's names are.
From your wife.
Just going around finding out what people's information are or is and where they live at, that's not me. And I stated that 2 or 3 times earlier.
I roast people. I don't find out where they live.
You do what?
I said I roast people. I talk shit.
You do shit. You do shit behind the phone.
Do I?
You harass people behind the phone is what you do.
Do I? Everything I do it live.
On a phone, on a live, on TikTok.
Yeah, everything I do, all my dirt done live, so everybody can see, so everybody knows who I am and who they're associated
That's
with.
exactly who you are, a fictional person on TikTok.
I'm a stick figure on TikTok. Don't discredit
Exactly.
the reality of the stick figure.
You get on this app and you fucking harass women. That's not.
You sound like you're one bush light away from a racist meltdown.
a racist
Florida man,
meltdown.
you don't you ever.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Don't you ever
It's
tell me I can't call
it's
someone
funny as
from
fuck.
No, don't you
race.
not on my platform you won't. Because
It's
I'm gonna
funny
tell
as
you
fuck.
right now.
I just did.
That just shows you how
Dirty as fuck. You're
you are
guilty.
ignorant and
Leather feces, you are guilty as fuck.
okay, when I post those fucking screenshots, when I post that shit, then I will need an apology from
The
you.
only thing he's going to do is sit on TikTok behind a goddamn screen and run off at the mouth. That's it. So that's why I don't get upset. That's all he's going to do. That's all he's ever do. That's all he ever does. And that's all he's ever going to do. So nobody needs to get upset because that's how he gets under people's skin. Especially women. I don't give a fuck what he's got to say. I don't care. Because that's all he does is he gets people wound up and they start yelling and they start hollering and all that nonsense.
And for him to sit and say the shit that he has said, just give me a few minutes, I'll debunk that. And for people, you can support whoever the fuck you want to support. I don't give a good goddamn who you support. But for you to say that we are one comment away from being racist,
That's his narrative. That's how he's gonna spread his nonsense.
you can kiss the darkest part of my ass, mister. And for you to also say that I've done some shit that I have not done makes you to be a fucking liar. You are a liar, and I will show that you are a liar, but I'm telling you right now, if you have got to say something behind a phone screen because all you like to do is run your fucking mouth to women and trash women on this app, does not make you a man. It makes you a fucking nothing. So, Florida man, if you want to go there with me,
Just leave it alone
We
because
can go there.
he's irrelevant. He's irrelevant.
we can go there. But do not write. Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
He's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. He just admitted that he hides behind a keyboard. That's all you need to know about him.
And if you support a person who has done some of the vile, awful, craziest, toxic shit that this human being has done, that's on you. Because I will never, ever support that.
It's easy for him to come in here in this live and say, you gave a certain individual's information to him when he has no proof. This app is all about proof, right? It's all about receipts.
Right.
You got to show your validation or it's not true. But he can come in here and say, you did this, this, and this, and it's believable. That's why I'm saying stop talking about it, because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but a lie. If you can't show proof, then it's not true.
I don't delete anything. So I will after today. So I'm glad he brought that shit up today. But let me go on back to my messages, Florida man. Let me prove you wrong. Because one, my name is not Lady Luck on Snapchat. My name is actually Stephanie. And two, I can go back through my messages here on TikTok and I can show the proof that I never gave you anything. But I can also show the proof where you asked me to send you some pictures of Petty. So I'll put that out there for you.
This Lisa woman, why are you worried about me? Don't worry about me. Why are you even in this live? You ought to be glad you're able to sit here and watch this live. I can block your fucking ass and you won't be able to watch nothing.